Hoi hoi, it's Linvalin here. That's right, I think that's going to be my channel intro from now on. Yay, we did it! So it's actually springtime in Australia right now, so I decided to share with you guys a painting I did a while ago now. I got the reference image, like I actually took the reference image myself in the Botanic Gardens in Mount Lofty, I think. So if any of you guys are in Adelaide, you guys should really check that place out, it's quite beautiful. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the birds in the back, they're just kind of chatty today. This one's a little bit different to a lot of my other paintings because I actually used brown paper for this. The reason that I did this was because I was kind of curious to see how the colour would react. And as you can kind of see, it didn't really do that great, like the yellow and stuff, it didn't really show very well. It just kind of made the paper look kind of wet. But I just kept layering with the watercolour inks that I was using to try and see if, you know, it might add a little bit more to it. Spring is usually my favourite time of year just because the temperature's really nice and everything's kind of blossoming and you know, it's just a beautiful time of year. So hopefully you guys are, even though, you know, I know social distancing and wearing masks and stuff, I hope you guys are also, you know, going for a stroll and exploring how beautiful our environment is right now. I know that obviously there's different, you know, around the world we have different seasons, but yeah, if you're in Australia, hopefully you guys are enjoying the springtime. So I really wasn't happy with how the colour was like not showing, so I just kept layering and layering and layering, and then I started adding some heavy white highlights to see if that would help make it pop a bit more. I wouldn't encourage people to add straight white highlights to paintings unless you're like completely like done with the painting other than the highlights, just because once you've done the abrupt highlights, you can't really change it. It's like a lock-in, you know, you can't go lighter than the lightest colour and you can't go darker than the darkest colour. So, you know, anytime you use direct black and white paints, it's the final touches, you know, so avoid doing that until you're completely like, yes, I just want to add some final things before. Speaking of seasons, don't forget to comment down below your favourite one. I'd love to know why and what it is. So this was before I actually had my before I made my wooden table to, you know, stick things down, so I used cardboard. The only thing is depending on how much water you add, it can still warp the cardboard. So yeah, so that's why I ended up upgrading by making my own wooden plank to stick down my artwork. But that's why I stick down my artwork, is to prevent it from warping. I'll put what items I used down in the description below anyways if you guys are curious. I ended up really liking the finished product of this painting. Yeah, that was great. I really like it. I'll probably do some of these in the future if you guys do too, so let me know down below. And thank you again to my Patreons for being so wonderful and supporting me, because, you know, that's just so kind. You guys are too kind to me, so yeah, great. Hopefully I'll see you guys next video. Bye!